What is up? We are back. Time for another World Cup match just in time. England, Croatia has started Group L, the beginning of the end of the first round of matches. What's up, Kevin? How are you? Have you been enjoying the games? There's been a lot. There's been a lot of action, man. Oh my gosh. I haven't really missed an entire game. We were gone for a few days. But I was always on my phone checking the score, or I was able to see the game somewhere, or I would actually watch it on my phone. Since we have DirecTV, we actually get DirecTV. The app, it works like wherever, so it's pretty cool. But welcome back. We are back. We are back. Let me go ahead and refresh the page. There we go. There we go. Hopefully you guys can see that. I've been enjoying the games, Chris. Yeah, I'm glad you have. Ooh, Croatia. I really like Croatia's jerseys. I'm not going to lie. So far, Croatia, Norway, those are some of the cooler jerseys I've seen that I really like. England is in your traditional all white, right? With the red cross kind of design. Portugal earlier today, they did draw against the Democratic Republic of Congo. Portugal in their traditional red as well. Pop it in and hit that like button. Thank you so much, Jew and Grace. Good to see you guys. Hope all is well. Thank you so much, friends. You know what? Actually, I forgot to change it to the antenna. I might be a little behind. Are we caught up? Yeah, this is ahead of this. Even better. Nice. Shout out to the antenna and to Kuzi. Yeah, the antenna is actually ahead of what you see on the up here. It's ahead by a few seconds. What is up, Henry? Good to see you, Henry. How are you, brother? Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you and the family are doing well. Happy Wednesday. Mexico's playing tomorrow against South Korea. Yes, 6 p.m. We will be live tomorrow for that game. So Crystal and I will both be live. I'm pretty sure she's going to want to join. But yeah, 6 p.m. tomorrow. Right here. I think we're going to do it from right here. I'm excited for that match. I mean, I think everyone's just excited for Mexico to see them again, Ooh, Jordan Pickford had to come out a long ways for that ball to clear it. But yeah, I am excited. Mexico versus South Korea. This might determine who's going to take the group, in my opinion. I think so. I think so. But yeah, it all resets tomorrow. So today is Group K and Group L. After today, every country has played at least once. And tomorrow they play the next person in their group. And on the last day, which I believe would be Friday, Saturday, everyone kind of plays at the same time. So yeah, it's going to be crazy. Next weekend is going to be insane. Henry, I had to look up the... Because I remember I chatted with you and I was like, oh, the sprites, I'm kind of figuring it out for Fortnite. So I kind of figured it out. But I'm bummed because I found like a legendary sprite. I don't even know what it did, to be honest. But I lost it like right away because I got killed. And I was like, oh, you get to extract them to keep them. Oh, you can level up. I was like, okay. Yeah, it takes me, every time they add new elements, it takes me a while to get into it. And then I have to figure out like the fun part of it, like now it's like, oh, collecting them and actually learning their abilities and using them. So, but yeah, still was fun. It was fun. Again, it's like getting into it, learning how to freaking they reset the weapons too. So I'm like, dang it. What's up, Lash? I've been watching some of these matches here and there, mostly just the ones that I'm interested in. First time watching your stream, though. This should be fun. Well, welcome. Thank you so much, Viva. Appreciate it. That's the magic of the World Cup. You never know which game is going to be good. Like some of the better games have been the ones that are like the smaller countries. So it's been so much fun. But I agree with you. There are some games I am not gonna miss. The games I am not gonna miss are like this one: England, Croatia. I'm gonna be live for it. Mexico, South Korea. I'm gonna be live for it. You know, so these kinds of games, yeah. It's been a lot of fun. It's actually exceeded my expectations. It's exceeded my expectations. I take back everything I said. I was gonna make a video and post it later on Instagram and TikTok. Forget everything I said. This has been one of the better group stages in the World Cup that I've ever seen. Ooh. What's up, Andy? Arrived to Guadalajara last night for the game on Thursday. I'll be there next week to see the third Mexico game at the Fan Fest. So hyped. Let's go, Andy. Safe travels, bro. I'm glad you made it out there. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. It's gonna fly by. The first week is pretty much over after today, so disfruten. Disfruten. I'm jealous you get to enjoy one of the fan fests. We were in LA, but we were only in LA for like 2 days. We didn't get a chance to do the fan fest over at. They have one at Santa Monica, and then they have one at the Coliseum. We didn't get a chance to go to those, but we want to go check out some games here in Vegas, like really fun. So, corner kick, Declan Rice. Oh, blocked. Oh, penalty, penalty, penalty for England. Oh no. Who was that? Was that Modric? He straight just kicked them. Kicked them in. Wow, let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh no. Penalty for England. And it had to be Modric. One of the greatest midfielders of all time. What a grave error. Dang. Okay, Harry Kane. Everybody brace yourselves. Harry Kane is stepping up to take this penalty. And this guy is a freaking clinic. He does everything so right. Clinical finisher. What's up, Jesse? About to clock out from work. Been enjoying the World Cup games. All right, here we go. Hold on, everybody, hold on. Harry Kane, stepping up. Stutter. He missed it. Oh, he stuttered. He stutter stepped. Did the goalie? Wait. The goalie blocked it. The goalie blocked it. They're reviewing it. Hold on. Did he leave the line too early? Did he step off the line too early? La están revisando ahorita. Uh-oh. No, he's fine. His foot is on the line still. Wait, what? Wait, what? They're gonna retake it? His foot was still on the line though. Oh my god, they're gonna retake this penalty. Harry Kane went to his right. That's the only good thing about the stutter step. You're forcing the goalie to react before the fact. Harry Kane is gonna go to his left now, across his body. Harry Kane, take two. Oh, he went to the same spot. England up 1-0. That was a controversial call. I don't know. I for me at least, his foot was still on the line. There it is, 1-0 right there. 1-0. Wow, 1-0. Controversy early on. It was a penalty. It was a penalty. Modric straight up just kicked the other guy right in the knee thigh area. Man. Wow. Harry Kane's ego didn't let him go to the opposite side. He wanted to kick it in the same side. Each one is supposed to do something, but I can't keep up to which one does what. Only the water sprite gives you the shield if you're in the water. That's the one I use the most because of the shield. That's the only sprite I use the most. I went to the Coliseum for Brazil versus Morocco. It was cool, but so hot. Got a sunburn. Really hoping to hit up the Grove or Santa Monica. Oh, that's right. They have activations at the Grove. I forgot about that. Yeah, the Grove has a watch party area too. Santa Monica is the one that looks the coolest though. Hope you get a chance to go. Yeah, the Coliseum is a bowl, so you're going to feel that heat on the field. What's up, Rudio? The big red machine. Kane with the goal. For England. The Queen is on a fight. Man, it's going to be very interesting to see how Croatia responds. I think Croatia has a really solid midfield. I feel like England's defense is their weakness. So now that push goes to shove, Croatia really has to force their way through to the England defense. Let's see how they react. What is going on, Secular? Good to see you, brother. Does anyone know if they're broadcasting the games on the radio? That is a good point. Let's find out. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if they are. Hola D. Happy Wednesday. How are you, friends? Listen to every Patriot. The Patriot. Oh, that's iHeartRadio, though. Ah, you were listening to it earlier. Okay, D, do you know which station? Ahí va Croacia. Oh, Croatia! Oh, that was a good look for his left. Nice. Huh? 98.7? AM 1150? I don't know. One of those, maybe. One of those. Are they really showing it on Alt 98.7? Maybe that's just an article that came up. My guy Matt Batson is at the game right now in Dallas. He is in just to be here seats. Nosebleeds. The rafters. Oh, Jude Bellingham. Nice. England in the box. England in the box. England in the box. Corner kick. 97.5. Okay. Try that one, Secular. As a former goalie, most of the time the kicker support foot points to the general location of where he's kicking. Watch the replay whenever there's a penalty. So the support foot is where the body's going to be leaning towards. Right? It's really hard to go like that and then your other foot go the opposite. That's how you miss it. That's how you hit a little soft roller. So yeah, that's a really good point. Most of the time. Yeah, it's true though. It really is true. But you know what? If you take that stutter step, that kind of allows you to just plant and then, swing. Oh, blocked. Shot blocked outside the box. It was one of Chilo's Spanish stations. Ah. K-Love. Imagine. Chilo was listening to K-Love. Who are you going for in this game? What did you think of Portugal's performance? For this one, I mean, I kind of want to see England have some success for once. So they have to start off strong with this match. But I'm such a fan of Luka Modric. I don't think they have it in them though. So I think England is gonna pull off a victory. So I'm going for England. But I'm here for a good game. It doesn't really matter. What's up, Matt? How are you? Matt, have you been enjoying the matches? I'm sure you have. It is late night for you over in the UK, correct? But I know all of the UK, all of England is up right now watching this match. Oh, Portugal's performance. Portugal did okay. They did okay. I liked what I saw. I see a lot of potential because they were able to get through the box. They were able to break Congo's lines every single time. They were just missing the final touch. And I know they were looking for Cristiano a lot. If they keep playing like that, he will eventually score. He'll find a way through. But that also leaves an opportunity for the other team to anticipate that final touch through Ronaldo. So if they're smart, they can finish. Someone else can finish. You know, I liked what I saw from Portugal. They just unfortunately couldn't find the back of the net. I liked it. A lot of room for improvement. That's why I'm hopeful. Some other teams, I was like, that's all you got? That's all you got? You couldn't score more? But for Portugal, I was like, they were knocking on the door a lot. Loving the matches. Still can't believe Spain draw. And it's 9:20 in the evening here in UK. Good evening to everyone in the UK. Yeah. If I am not mistaken, the only match that finished in a scoreless draw was Spain versus Cabo Verde, right? Let me just double check that. Let me triple check that. The only one so far. James Reese cannot control it. Yep. 12 straight games of goals. Goal after goal. The first game to end in a scoreless draw of all countries was Spain, who are favorites to win the entire thing. They could not break through the 40-year-old goalie of Cabo Verde, which is great. It was such an entertaining match. Still can't believe it either. And I don't know if you guys heard this, but supposedly someone placed $1 million bet on Spain to win. They only would have won like what? I think like 80 grand or something. I forgot. They lost that bet. Crazy. Insane. Reminder, we will be live tomorrow, 6 p.m. right back here. We'll be live. I'll be live almost every single day from now on. We just missed a few days because we left town for a little bit. Croatia. England is pressing very high. Look at those legends right there. Nice. Ah. Oh, nice. Nice move. 2-on-2. Hit him now. Hit him now. Oh, he should have hit him. Too late. Too late. He's going all the way. Oh, he lost it. Should have touched it, man. It's so hard to take on 3 or 4 players all by yourself. You know what, guys? I'll be right back. I'll be back in literally just a minute, okay? I'll be back in just a minute. I'm just gonna leave the screen right here. I'll be right back.
El 7 de julio desde las 7 p.m. 6 Centro llega Operación Triunfo a Estados Unidos, seguido por la temporada final del Señor de los Cielos y un evento especial con el Turco, triple estreno el 7 de julio por Telemundo y Pico. Ahí lo vemos a Pickford. La pelota para Rice, viene Declan Rice, juega para Anthony Gordon, sigue Gordon, saca la marca, viene Gordon, qué pelota para Maduro, que era buena la idea. Igual me parece que estaba en posición adelantada.
All right, I'm back. I'm back.
Pudo haber aguantado un poquito más. Bueno, es claro con la imagen, pero se enganchan, no parece tanto.
It's a hydration break already. How has 22 minutes passed by just like that? I actually got something delivered right now. I ordered this. I pre-ordered it. It got released to the public today, but if you were able to pre-order it, obviously you got it before. How do I say it? You don't get it until opening, like till the release date, which is today. So you're gonna start seeing these all over social media. But I just got it today, pre-ordered. The Topps 2026 Chrome Disney Cards Mega Box. I do want to open this, but you know what? Maybe I can do this tonight. Sunday? Oh, its own thing. Yeah, no. Yeah, I want this to be its own thing. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. But I was kind of thinking like on our channel, because it's Disney related. What do you think? Maybe I can do this tonight on our main channel, just because I know we have a lot of theme park, and it's not sports. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna do this tonight. We don't have plans today. It's Wednesday. Yeah, we're busy. Yeah, today. Maybe later today. Find 2 exclusive Moana 10th anniversary inserts in every box. Ooh, I didn't even see that. This should be fun. They have Disney characters. They have Disney Channel characters based on TV shows, animated shows, and movies. They also have art cards. It's a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. Can't wait to see what you got. Yeah, I think I'll do it tonight. Have you bought any of the 2026 World Cup trading cards? And if so, what set? I bought the Road to FIFA. The Road to FIFA one. So the one that they released like 2 months ago. The Donruss box. Donruss, I like Donruss because they have all the rights to get like autographs and relic. So I got some really cool cards. They did just release a new one. It's the actual like FIFA one, like the World Cup. It's like an update box because now that they know who was on the lineup, who made it, who's playing, they make an update. That one is out now. I have not gotten that one. I don't think I will. But I did get. Here, let me show you what I got. During the hydration break, possession stats right now: England 59, Croatia 41. Thank you for the update, Matt. I have gotten the Donruss Road to FIFA, and I've also gotten the Monopoly ones. The Monopoly ones have been so fun. I know you guys probably can't probably see that. Alfonso Davies, Claudio Reyna, Hugo Sanchez, Harry Kane, blue. This is a nice card. Ollie Watkins, blue. I got Arsenal. This is Premier League. Neymar Jr. blue. Vinny Jr. on the gold crack ice. These are just some of the ones I've got actually. Some of the other World Cup ones. These are like the cooler ones. Federico Valverde, number to 199. This is one of the ones I pulled in the Donruss FIFA. Enzo Fernandez, Argentina, out of 199. This one's also really cool. Raul Jimenez, but this isn't World Cup. This is a Premier League. But still, I pulled Raul Jimenez out of 125. Diego Costa for Portugal out of 199. This is a really nice card. Very nice card. Camavinga, this is Topps Chrome. I did Donruss autograph. Giuliano Simeone for Argentina. And then Christian Pulisic, Monopoly World Cup. And this is probably the coolest card I have right now. I want to get it graded, but I don't even think I want to sell it. I don't know. Kylian Mbappe out of 100. Yeah, out of 100. Big wave red shimmer. Very rare. Very hard to get. If you guys want to get a card or a box for fun, if you go to Walmart or Target, do the Monopoly World Cup ones. The Monopoly World Cup ones are really fun. Guaranteed you're gonna get something. You're gonna get a parallel. And if you get like a really cool Messi or Ronaldo or Mbappe, like, you know, you might make a few bucks or just add it to your collection. It's nice, huh? Not sure. 60, 70? Does it say? It says somewhere. Uh-oh. Croatia on the turnover. What are you waiting for? Pass the ball. 56 cards? 7 packs of 8. Yeah. Kylian, yeah, thanks for that show and tell. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah. That Kylian Mbappe card is my favorite one so far that I have right now. Oh, you guys want to see? Well, I've shown it before, but I know you're new here. So again, thanks for subscribing. Check this out. Cristiano Ronaldo and Lamine Yamal when they met in the UEFA Nations League final in 2025. Tops now. It's already graded 10 for my personal collection. I have them all together because I want to go to a card show soon, so maybe I can sell some of these. 29 minutes in. 29 minutes in. I want to get some World Cup cards for this year. Every team stepped up their game. Yeah, I agree 1,000%. That's why it's been so fun to watch. Even the 7-1 Germany win over Curacao was such a fun game because Curacao scored and for 17 minutes they were tied 1-1, and I bet you every single person in that country felt so proud of their team. Even though they lost 7-1, for 17 minutes they can say, hey, we were tied with Germany, one of the biggest European football nations. You know what I mean? It's been so much fun. Every single team, even the smallest ones, have brought it this year. So yeah, grab a box or two. You can find them for like $25 to $40. Get the Donruss ones. Donruss blaster boxes. They're like half this size. They're like that. They're like $30. Grab those. Those are really cool too. I think I can check the stats right here if I scroll up. Can you guys see that right there? Yeah, check that out. 77% possession for England. Only 7% for Croatia. That's insane. Here comes England on the right wing. Oh, how did he not get him? How did Bellingham not get a foot on that? Did they bring him down? That was a great ball. Oh, wow. Thank you, Matt. Yeah, don't forget to hit that like button. How many likes are we at? Let's get to 15. We're at 10. We need 5 more likes. 5 more likes.
¿Sabes a quién quería ver en esta Copa del Mundo? Sí, Alan Cuarto. Firmó un temporada con el Palace. Obviamente no está mediático, pero yo creo que merecía estar, sobre todo porque tiene un trazo espectacular con la pierna zurda. Y sí, lo que pasa que bueno es
Finally got Drew Doughty, so we are no longer in the hunt. How exciting! Were you live or did you record it? I'm just curious, because I bet the boys must have been so happy. You finally got Drew Doughty. How exciting. I think he might be the next king to retire. So we said goodbye to Kopi. Who else has been with us for a long time? Yeah, I think Drew Doughty. I don't even know when his contract is up, but he might be the next king to retire. So I'm glad he got it now. It's a good feeling.
Sí, Bélgica está dando indicaciones a su compañero justamente para eso, para buscar el desmarque. Lo vemos en profundidad mientras Madueke lo acompaña por el sector izquierdo. Derecho, perdón.
Our hockey friend actually gave it to us. Oh, how cool. Even better. Even better. Guaranteed. It was a guaranteed hit. That's fun. Yeah, one of the kings. Oh, sorry, not kings. One of the hockey boxes I opened up live during the Kings playoff game. I got a rookie card, a red rookie card. It turns out it's already worth a lot. So I'm like, oh, that's cool. Because when it first came out, you don't know. No, there's no sales history, you know. But that card has been selling. I forgot what rookie it is. Ooh, Jordan Pickford, what are you doing? Swinging in Croatia. Nobody there. Oh, giveaway. Oh, come on. Pass the ball. Both teams are not passing the ball at the most crucial moments. Here's another center, the same center like before. He took forever. Yeah, with the rookies, you just never know. You never know which rookie is going to end up selling more. Reece James, oh. You know they're looking for Harry Kane. You just know they're looking for him in the box. The TV's 8 seconds ahead of the Google, which is good, yeah. When it was on the cable, it was like a minute behind. I was like, wait, the antenna. Wow. Mochi's into the game. She's asleep on the couch. And yeah, Crystal is right here if you guys want to say hi. Matt says hi. Hope you're well. I'm not sure if you heard it. What's up, Adventures with Mushroom Man or Yoshi7458? How are you, Jeremy? Happy Wednesday. También te mando saludos, Jeremías. She went like this. Hi, Jeremy. And D2. It's really warm again, so it's, you know, it's warm. It's warm here in Vegas. It's 112 right now. Holy moly. Ooh. That's not a foul. Oh, that's a good ball. Croatia's in the box. La Finta, one. Hit it back. Oh, golazo. Golazo. Oh, my God. What? Oh, what a freaking goal, Croatia. Wow. What did we just witness? There was no saving that. Jordan Pickford had to dive backwards. One hand raised, praying to the gods, and he could not reach it. La Finta, 1-2. One touch. Oh my gosh. Incredible goal. Woo! Wow, 1-1. Croatia. Martin Baturina makes it 1-1. What a shot. Off the fingertips of Pickford. I thought it was a foul at first when they got that ball, when they won that ball. England! Everyone was in the box for that. No one picked up the men running in. Wow. Wow. What a strike. What a strike. Happy Whopper Wednesday, says Secular. Why'd you... I forgot. Why'd you remind me? No, we actually had Whoppers over the weekend. Like on, I think Saturday. We had Whoppers on Saturday. Crystal's, we've been eating pretty good, you guys. The baby's been eating pretty good. So baby's happy. Crystal's happy. I'm happy. Oh my gosh, what a strike. Listening while at work. You're doing God's work. I got you, Andy. I got you. Shout out to everyone that is working and lurking. I know the feeling being at work and it's the World Cup and you want to watch the game. I got you. I got you. The tides have turned. Oh yeah, Crystal wants me to remind you guys it's Walk Wednesday. Walk. W-O-K, not walking. Walk Wednesday at Panda Express. What do they have? $5 bowls? If you have the Panda Express app. Oh, you play a game and they give you like a coupon. Yeah, there you go. Walk Wednesdays. Walk to Panda to get your walk special. You sang it before I saw it? Oh, you're ahead of RTV. Sorry, Chilo. I'm sorry. What's up, Chilo? Yeah. I already know. Good. I'm glad I'm ahead of you guys. I'm not behind. Porque ha pasado que a veces the chat is before me, so I'm like, oh, I missed it. What's going on? Oh, it hasn't happened yet. Feliz miércoles, amigos. Woo. Tenemos un partido. Now we have a game. Croatia looked a little uneasy after that goal. Not even after the goal. Just like since the start of the match, England wasn't on top of them. 39th minute. We are about to reach the 39th minute. Croatia get a foul in their favor around the midfield. They take it quickly, pushing out on the right wing, nowhere to go. They play it back. Croatia resets. Modric, the commander of the midfield, of all midfields. This is Luka Modric's last World Cup. Earlier we saw Ronaldo. It is his last World Cup, probably. Messi, his last World Cup. Memo Ochoa, his last World Cup. Neymar, his last World Cup. We haven't seen some of these players. We haven't seen some of them play yet. Neymar hasn't played. Memo Ochoa hasn't played. Will he play tomorrow against Corea del Sur? That is the question. That is the question. Thanks for the PSA, Crystal. Panda sounds like I know what's for dinner tonight. We love Panda Express. Love Panda Express. Hope you enjoy. Buen provecho. Yeah, our Panda Express nearby, like they're not stingy at all. They hook it up with food. Ooh, defending well. Did you watch the Argentina game, Messi's hat trick? I did watch the game. There was some controversy. I know you guys don't want to hear it if you're a Messi fan, but Messi should have at least got a yellow card. It might have been a red. But yellow card for sure, and he didn't get a call at all. It's kind of ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It is Manuel Neuer's last World Cup. You are correct. If Germany wins the World Cup, I win $400. If Portugal wins the World Cup, I win $90. That's the only bet I have going on right now. Declan Rice taking the corner for England. This is like their third or fourth corner kick. Declan Rice swings it out. Oh, by himself. He entered by himself. Harry Kane strikes from almost the penalty area. Like Michael Jordan, he flies in by himself and heads a clean strike. The goalie doesn't even react. When he reacts, it's too late. Harry Kane from the penalty area makes it 2-1 England. Oh my God, they forgot to mark the most important guy on the field. No way. Croatia. Croatia. What have you done? There's no chance. There's no chance you forget to mark the most important guy in the box. Oh my gosh. It hasn't even changed for me right here on my screen, right above my head. Oh wait, sorry, it has. It's on this side. 2-1 England. What? Game is not over. That's right. What a game, but it's not over. Oh my goodness. Mr. Bayern, oh my Bayern Munich legend, Harry Kane for England. And the Queen is back on the feet. That's why they always look for Kane in the box. Exactly. That is exactly why they always look for him in the box. Because he can win a header like no one else can. He rises into the air like he rises to the occasions like he has for so many years. He flies in like literally from the penalty area. Wow. We're in the 44th minute. I feel like every game they're doing about 4 to 6 minutes of stoppage time. Finally hopes I can watch the rest of the game in peace. Crack open a cold soda and enjoy. I got my sparkling water right here. Raspberry lime. Oh, England playing it from all the way back, breaking through the midfield. In the box, back out, around the box, from outside. Bellingham gets fouled. I don't know if that was a foul. Excuse me. He was kind of going on the way. He was going on the way down. I don't think that was a foul. Come on, Jude. I don't think that was a foul. He sold it. He sold it well. He sold it well. Looks like we have. This is a prime location for a goal kick. You're about 25 yards out. 25, 30 yards out. Slightly towards the right of the goalie. You have enough options here to bend it to that far post or keep it tight if you can go over the wall into the first post. 5 minutes of stoppage time. 5 minutes of stoppage time. Declan Rice. Is Declan Rice going to take that over Madueke? It's just like a fabricated play. It looks like unless it's a shot. Just based on everyone's positioning. Declan Rice is going to have a shot on target here. Off one of the blockers there. Off the wall. Someone off the wall, not on the wall. And Croatia wins a throw in. Croatia with the throw in the midfield area. Ooh, nice cross. Persic on the left flank. Nowhere to go. Back to the middle. Back to that left flank. Back to Persic. Back to the middle. They're gonna give it to Modric. Nope. Over to the right. Now it's over to Modric. Modric's gonna look to his left. There we go. Oof, rough pass. Almost gave that away. Modric almost gave that away. He's way back. He's playing like with in line with the defenders, with his defenders. Switches it to the left. Perisic brings it down. Oh, looks like that ball just went out. Oh, unfortunately, the ball just went out. Throw in for England, but they will be pushed. Jeez. Does this box look better than the old one? I think it does, right? The box I have on the screen. It looks better than the old one. I like it better. Yeah. Oh, what a shot from Croatia, but it sails wide right. Kane wanted a foul there. It looks like they did bring Kane down, but he's fine. He's fine. He's up on his feet. Should have been a better shot. Harry Kane's fine. It was knee to knee. Their knees bumped each other, but it was unintentional. 1 minute left. 1 minute left. They bring Modric down. Foul on Harry Kane. He's like, what? Really? Ooh. There we go. Way to block the ball. Perisic on the left. Has to play back. They're going to switch that play all the way to the other side. Modric. The final seconds of the first half. Can they squeeze in one last play here? One last cross in. From the left flank. Swing it in. Swing it in. Oh. All the way back out to the right. Oh, ball. What a ball. What a ball. Oh, my gosh. Goal. Goal, 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 goal. Croatia. Croatia. Oh, my gosh. No way. They played through the middle. A chip center into the penalty box. He chipped it in from... Oh, is he going to be offside? Is he going to be offside? Hold on, everybody. He might be offside. A chip center into the penalty area. Heads it back out. And one touch volleys it past Jordan Pickford. Oh my gosh. He might be offside. Musa, they confirmed it. They have confirmed it. It is halftime. 2-2. Woo! Woo! Wow. You think so? You think so? This might be the best World Cup game of the tournament so far. This is living up to the hype. This game is living up to the hype. Croatia, who were finalists in 2018, who were always knocking on the door of the final 8 for the World Cup, against England, who has won it. They won the World Cup once back in, I don't know, 1956 or something. Something around there. It is a great game. What a game. What a game. Definitely go buy some Don Russ cards. Do it, bro. Just do it. Go buy some Don Rose cards. Go to Target. Go to Walmart. Um, the Burbank Sports Card Store. That's my favorite shop ever. They have them there. No. Oh, so we were in LA for a few days, and I actually didn't get a chance to go visit the Burbank Sports Cards store. It's I'm sure you guys know if you're in LA or SoCal. Portos in Burbank. If you know, you know. Portos in Burbank. It's on the corner of Hollywood Way and Magnolia. Burbank Sports Cards is literally right across the street from Portos. It's on the same corner, just across the street. So I went there. I was able to go look for some cards. I made a few purchases. It was fun. But I saw Jeff Garland. I'm not sure if you guys know who Jeff Garland is, but he is a comedian. He's the dad from the Goldbergs. He's in that one movie about Daddy Daycare with Eddie Murphy. He's been in quite a few things, but he's into sports cards. So I went to the store, I think Monday morning, and he was there. He was in there filming a podcast with the owner of the store because they're doing a sports podcast. So it was really cool. I was able to hear some of his story, and he was chatting. He sounds just like he does. He has a very distinct voice. But Jeff Garland, the comedian, was there. I wanted to take a picture, but I was like, whatever. But he was cool. He was hanging out. He was talking to the security guard and everything. So, but yeah, if you are into collecting, if you are in the valley or in that area, it is worth it. The parking is a little crazy because it's such a popular store. They open at 10. I think they close at 5. 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. But go in there. It's so cool. They have Pokemon, One Piece. They have all kinds of sports. Every single sports you can think of. They even have like tennis. They have F1, racing, NASCAR. Obviously football, baseball, hockey, soccer. Everything. They even have shoe boxes, which are the plastic paper bins that you can pull out, sit down, and they have like dollar bins, $3 bins, 50-cent bins. I was flipping through the dollar bins. I bought a few dollar cards. But they have everything you can think of. I highly recommend it. Everyone in there is so nice. They're knowledgeable. They're really cool. And they have a rewards program too, so make sure you sign up for the rewards program. They said VAR didn't even look at the potential offside for Croatia's second goal. It looked very tight. I'm not even going to lie. That play looked very, very close. They only showed the line once, like the replay. I'm sure they're going to show it again right here during the halftime highlights. Let's see what they say. That seemed very, very close. Never been to that one. All my friends have told me about it. Got to check it out. There, you know what, Secular? There's another sports store behind Portos. It's smaller, and it's cool too. They have everything in there too. It's a lot smaller, but it's more low key. So, yeah, they're really nice in there too. They're really nice. So you have the Burbank Sports Cards, and then across the street you have Portos, and then there's Portos has a parking lot behind them. That parking lot, it's actually two parking lots, one for Portos and then one for like regular. Right next to that, literally the next building behind Portos, it's a sports shop. We went in there. They're super nice. They have everything too. It's just way, way smaller. But if you're feeling like more low key, go to that one. Yeah, if you feel intimidated by the big shop, because I felt like that in the beginning. I walked into these stores and I was like, there's too much in here, like too much chatter. I don't know where to look at. What am I looking for? Where do I start? Where is everything? It could be like that. So if you want, there's this literally across the street, right behind Portos. Same street, on North Hollywood Way. There's a smaller shop there too. I would say go there. You know what is also on that street? On North Hollywood Way, which is the one that runs north to south. So it's Portos, the Burbank shop, the small sports store. If you keep going down a few more buildings, remember that we saw Killer Fitness one time? There's a sign that says Killer Fitness. You know what's next to that? This antique mystical shop. It's a real store. That's where they filmed Obsession, where he buys the One Wish Willow. They filmed it right there in Burbank. The scene where she gets kind of crazy at the restaurant, where she's like, no, 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 no. That's what's this? That's a pizza shop on Vineland, and it's on Vineland. It's across the CVS. It's in Burbank though. It's right down the block from there. Where the no, not the Habit. What am I thinking of? What pizza? What's the sandwich place that we like? Mike's. John. What's it called? Jersey Mike's. The Jersey Mike's that we used to go to in Burbank, by the Petco Unleashed. Yeah. You know that's a really weird street. But is it called Little Tony's Pizza? It's a restaurant. That they filmed that scene right there. Yeah. So, if you've seen the movie Obsession, a lot of that was filmed in the Valley, San Fernando and Burbank, the Burbank area, North Hollywood area too. Vineland and Lancashire. Thank you, Secular. Lancashire. I couldn't think of the other street. I used to get my hair cut around there, so I used to go there a lot. Yeah, the Mystic Museum, so cool. I love Burbank, bro. We love Burbank so much. Like, now when we go to LA, that's our place to stay because we're so close to Universal. We're close to the freeways. If there's too much traffic coming back to Vegas, we don't go down the 210. We take the 5. You know what I mean? We got options, so we love Burbank. I love Burbank. But yeah, the Mystic Museum. There's another, horror shop. They have Slice Pizza, I think. A lot of antique shops, all on Magnolia Boulevard. Halloween Town. Yeah, Halloween Town. Yeah. That was one of our ideal dates. Let's go to Burbank. We'll get something to eat or snack, and then we would go to Halloween Town. We'd go to the Mystic Museum. We would do all of that. Yeah, shout out Burbank. I love Burbank. They also had LA Sports Card on Olive Street next to the house. On Secrets Comics Shop in Burbank. Is that the one next to the church? LA Sports Card. You know what? On Olive Street. Yep, that's the one by the church. There's a church around there. I remember that comic shop. But I didn't know there was a sports store there. Good to know. Here in Vegas, there's only one sports store. It's a little far. Yeah, near the Raising Cane's. I know. Okay, I know exactly which one you're talking about. Here in Vegas, there's one sports store I really like. A card shop. I should just say card shop. There's a card shop that I really like, but it's really small, and it takes us a while to get there. I haven't found one that I'm like, oh, this is a place I need to go to. There's one or two that I want to check out, but they're on the other side of town. That's the only reason why I haven't really gone. It's a little further away. What a half. How are we feeling here? Let's take a look at this. Team stats. Team stats right here. Can you guys see that? Or do I have to make myself smaller? Okay, you can see that. England, 8 shots. 3 of those shots have been on target, forcing the goalie to save it. Out of those 3, 2 have gone in. I don't know if the penalty counts, but 3 shots on target. Croatia has 5 shots, 2 on target, which are the 2 goals that they have. It is even 50% possession. England was dominating the first 20 to 30 minute possession, but I think those goals kind of swayed the momentum into Croatia's favor because they were playing with the ball, waiting for those right moments to look for that center, for that cross into the box. I don't know. Are we surprised by this? Are we surprised that Croatia has 230 passes completed? That's 16 more passes than England. Are we surprised that Croatia has more passes completed? I'm going to say no, because Croatia, again, they play through their midfield so much. Like, Luka Modric commands the midfield like no one's business. He might be in line with the defenders. Next thing you know, he's up here. Or he's up here. You know, like, Modric moves around so much. The ball goes through him a lot. 4 fouls for Croatia, 6 fouls for England. No yellow cards. No offsides. 3 corners. 3 corners for England. Only one corner for Croatia. And this is Group L. You guys can't see this bottom part. But it is England and Croatia. Later today, Panama versus Ghana. As a Central American, as a Latino, I want all the CONCACAF teams to do well. I want all Latino America to do well. I feel like I do tend to support the Latino countries more, just because we want that soccer to get better, to develop for our countries, right? Panama has a lot to learn because they can dominate the CONCACAF. They can play well against countries on this side of the world. But on the World Cup stage, they haven't really demonstrated much historically. So let's see if they've learned their lesson. They're going to play against Ghana, which has been to, a quarterfinal, top round of 16. Ghana has put on quite a show. They did, I think they reached, quarterfinals or round of 16 in 2010 against Uruguay. We all know how that finished. So I don't know who. I think that game is going to be a little closer than I expect it to be. Panama versus Ghana. But that is who rounds out this group with England and Croatia. Let's see. Right there. Oh, wait. Oh, it was right up. There we go. All the way back up. I've got the expected goal rating if you would like it. What is it, Matt? What is the expected goal rating? So I'm assuming this is expected goals per country, per game, right? The last time I went to a comic shop hunting in Vegas, all the comic shops were really spread out. Lots of great stuff, though. It's been a while since we've gone to, like, a comic book shop, but we used to do that a lot. There are so many in LA, in Southern California. We've been to comic shops in Utah, Arizona, California. Like, every time we would travel, we would look for a comic shop or like an antique shop. It's really fun. You just never know what you're going to find. But I haven't purchased any comic books in a long time, or graphic novels. I haven't. But it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, especially if there's a new release that you're looking for. Like Dark Horse, they release so many things. So many releases every week. It's crazy. I am going to grab another water. Oh, let me finish it. Oh, thank you, Matt. England's expected goal rating is 1.36 and Croatia's expected goal rating is 0.43. So they've both surpassed that. Actually, yeah, England's above average because they already have 2 goals. But Croatia, 2 goals in, that means that they were not expecting Croatia to score 2 goals against England. That's what that tells me. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate it. Thank you for sharing that info. I don't have that info here with me. I'll get another one. BRB. Gonna grab some more water. You okay? All right, I got my water. I got my refill. Hydration break. I've seen so many comic book shops close in the past years. It breaks my heart. But agreed, they're so much fun. Yeah, you know what? You're totally right, because now that you mentioned that, there was a comic book shop / toy shop. Another one in Burbank. It was actually on Magnolia, but like way before you get to downtown Burbank. Coming from the 170 freeway. It closed. It closed down, and we noticed that a few months ago when we went back to LA. So, and it was a really cool shop. They had so many action figures, all kinds of action figures that I really enjoyed. I loved that little store. But yeah, it's it's just a sign of the times. It's a very niche market. Yeah, and they pay a lot for rent. I mean, how much money can you really make by selling small things like books, novels, collectibles, when they're like cheap? You know, $10, $5, $1. Yeah, there's that store Blast from the Past. Yeah, I agree. We hope they never close. That store is so cool. What did we buy in there last time? Wasn't it something? The Back to the Future air freshener. Yeah, we try to buy something if we can, even if it's something small, from every store that we go to. From every store we go to, we try to buy something. So if you can, keep supporting your small businesses, the mom and pop shops. Keep supporting them when you can. All right. Can I get some predictions? Since it is tied 2-2, it is pretty even. Offensively, it's skewed more towards England, but the result is the same. They have more shots. They've been a little more active on the offensive side, but Croatia has taken advantage of the opportunities, the small opportunities that they have gotten. Can we get some predictions here? I'll start with Crystal. What is your prediction for this game? What is going to be the final result? 10-4, imagine. Final result, and who's winning? Huh? 2-2. They're both going back and forth. 4-3 England, or 4-3 England. I'm gonna say 5-4 England. The fireworks will not stop. Let me know in the chat what you guys think. What is your prediction for the final result? We are about to kick off the second half. Hope you're enjoying the game. Thank you so much for for being on the stream. I appreciate you guys. Reminder, I think I'll go live later on our main channel, Crystal and Chris. Cooking live? Ooh, Crystal might cook live. Oh, both of us. Nah, I can't help you. I'm busy. Anyways, follow our main channel. We might do something later today. And we are off. The second half is underway. DJ NC, what's up, Hortensia? How are you, friend? Good to see you. How's your week going? How is your week? Hope you're staying cool. It's getting warm everywhere now. England 5, Croatia 3. Ooh, incoming hat trick from Harry Kane. That's okay, Matt. I like that. Chilo says 4-3. Croatia might surprise. Okay. Oh, okay. How's the game? It is a good game so far. You're at work. I'll keep you updated. I got you. I know some of you guys are working. It's been a very close back and forth game. 2-2. Some great goals. One penalty that had to be retaken, but great goals nonetheless by both sides. Kane is a lone forward for England, as expected. So let's see what they do. Let's see what happens here. 5-4. I think England 5-4. Here they come, knocking in the box. England's in the box. England with the shot. No way. He puts it in the back of the net. Jude Bellingham from Madrid. Jude makes it 3-2 in less than 2 minutes of the second half. He did all the hard work himself, and he bends it away from the keeper into the far post. How did you do that? From their own half, 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touches, and the 4th, he whips it. It bounces off the post, and it goes in. 3-2 England. What a beauty. What a strike from Real Madrid's own Jude Bellingham. Let's go. Once that defender dropped, he took the advantage. Yeah, he had the defender beat from the first touch. Magnificent work All right. Picking up right where we left off with the goals. Don't blink. That was quick. Nobody blink. Here they come again. England is in the box. Oh, the keeper has to block it. Bellingham again. On a turnover. In the box. Oh, straight to the keeper. Wow. Corner kick. Corner kick for England. Woo! What on earth did Thomas Tuchel say at halftime? Yeah, what did he say? As soon as they scored, he called someone over. So Thomas Tuchel's he's working something with England right now. Declan Rice, corner kick, swinging inwards. The keeper comes out. The keeper comes out. He misses a free header. The keeper completely overlooked that ball. That should have been the 4-2 goal. He was by himself and he cannot put that goal on target. He just heads it way off. Croatia saved. He was wide open on that. Wow. Holy moly. All right, everybody catch your breath. England is pressing so high. All the way back to the keeper. He has no choice but to launch it up for Croatia. And even then, there is an England player waiting for that ball there. Thomas Tuchel is upset at someone. Croatia needs to settle down. Hold that ball, and they turn it over. Oh, they win it back. Reset all the way back. Croatia's. You look at England's pressure. They're pressing so high. As soon as the Croatian defender has it, there's already an English player after them. All the way back to the goalie. He's going to launch it. Croatia wins a header. Ooh, nope. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Dribbling by Modric. Taking 3-4 players on by himself, and he finally gets fouled. Oh, I thought it was Modric. Free kick for Croatia. Free kick for Croatia. They're about 40 yards away. 35 yards away. Modric is going to swing this into the penalty box. Ooh, England is there to clear it. Oh, handball. Nope. Here comes England. Send them. Oh. They were trying. They almost got behind Croatia's defense. That would have been a breakaway, one-on-one against the goalie. Careful, careful. England is on it right now. Yeah, Modric is old. Luka Modric he's old. 40 years old. Here comes England again. In the box. He swings it in. He forces it. What a block from the keeper. He was looking. Declan Rice is looking for that top right corner the entire way. Declan Rice. Excellent shot. The keeper did a great job to stay on it though. Another corner kick for England. What's your thoughts on the new 5-second rule? I'm okay with it. I'm okay with every single rule they've made so far. You have 30 seconds to get subbed off. You have 5 seconds to throw it in. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. You should know what you're gonna do before you get the ball. Know where you're gonna go. Read the room. Read the field. If you have nowhere to go, make sure you go back right away. You know what I mean? Oof, Croatia heads it out. Back to Declan Rice on the right wing. Takes out one player. He gets by him. He centers it. Oh, forces another corner for England. The Croatia goalie's going through it. They're pushing him to his limits. When was the last time he worked this hard? Here we go. Another corner kick taken short for England. Back to the middle. Swings it back out to Declan Rice. Foul, no foul. And it is a goal kick for Croatia. No foul was called there. There was no foul. It was clean. That was clean. They were both going for it. We are 9 minutes into the second half. And it's been all England. All England is second half. Croatia this is the first time Jordan Pickford touches the ball in 9 minutes. In 9 minutes. He hasn't had to do anything so far. Living to the hype. I'm so glad I chose this game to go live for. Wait, what was your final guess? 4-3? 3-2? 4-3, no? 5-4. 5-4 England. England playing it from all the way back. Croatia's pressing high right here, though. Ooh. What is Harry Kane doing all the way back there? Out by the right. England is back in the box. Another corner kick for England. Is this their 7th? I think this is their 7th corner kick. The English fans are having a blast at the stadium. Where are they playing? I always forget to check. Is it Texas? I know in some of the stadiums, most of them, like by the half field line, there's a sign that says what city they're in, but they don't always show it. Declan Rice swings it inwards. Oh, what a block! What a block by Croatia! And the rebound was headed right to the goalie when he was on the ground. Oh my gosh. And the second corner flies by everyone. Oh my. Look at that. 2 headers, 2 chances at the goal. How did he not put that second one in there? Dallas Cowboy Stadium. AT&T Stadium, right? Is that what it's called? Oh my gosh. A double save by the Croatian keeper. What are they reviewing? That should have been 4-2. That should have been 4-2 England. 8th corner kick for England. Here goes Declan Rice again. He's just taking them all. It swings in. Goalie has to punch that out. Nice. Come on. Whoa. Harry Kane is in the box again with the ball. Woo! Oh my gosh. They still have it. Back in the box. Harry Kane. Oh. Oh my goodness. It's the Harry Kane show. Oh wait, whoops. It is the Harry Kane and the Dominic Livakovic show. We can't keep saying goalie. Livakovic. The Croatian goalie, Livakovic. Oh my goodness. It is the Harry Kane and Livakovic show. Oh, Kovacic is in. Luka Modric is out. Luka. 1 sub in. The captain is out. Kovacic, the ex-Real Madrid and Manchester City player, is in. Let's see what kind of impact Mateo Kovacic will have here. Give this goalie a raise immediately. How many keepers in this tournament are deserving of the gold glove already? It's been insane. Insane. It's been crazy. 18 shots for England. Oh my gosh. 18 shots. Croatia hasn't gotten a shot off so far in the second half. Yeah, this is football. This is the World Cup. I love it. I don't care who's playing, man. I'm telling you. It's been so much fun. You find a team to root for. Even if you root for no one when the match starts. We're all Cabo Verde fans right now, right? They tied against Spain. Can't wait to see what they do again. England is playing in their midfield, moving the ball around through their defenders. Reece James, John Stones. From what they just said, Modric was subbed. He has not long recovered from a broken jaw. So he's coming off an injury. I thought he was doing okay, but it seems like it's a minutes thing. Okay. That would make a little more sense. What's up, Ghostface? Stranger Things 5 coming to Halloween Horror Nights 2026. Peep the shirt. Check out the shirt. Stranger Things is back. Might as well. Let's get it over with. Let's get it over with. Let's just do season 5 right now. And we won't see Stranger Things at HHN for another 5 years. Watch them bring back season 1 and season 2. Throwback. You know what I mean? What's up, Ellis? This World Cup has exceeded expectations. So many underdogs, unafraid of the big teams. They've been playing like it. They're playing fearless, hungry. And I take back everything I said about the group stage. I said 48 teams is too much. The group stage is going to be so one-sided, lopsided. I take it back. I was going to post something later after the end of the games tonight. I take it back. This has been the most exciting group play I think I've ever seen. The hard work is paying off. These smaller countries have stepped up to the moment. Everyone is hungry. Everyone is hungry to make an impact in this World Cup. That house might get me to go to HHN for my first time as long as they don't have any clowns. DJ NC, I hate to break it to you, but it might be another year full of clowns. I don't think Art the Terrifier, Art the Clown, he'll be back. I don't think he's going anywhere. I don't know what the scare zones are going to be, but it looks like we're getting Killer Clowns again. Terrifier is going to come to the Terror Tram takeover. But don't miss Stranger Things Season 5. It should be a fun house no matter what. I don't like Art the Clown. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. You know what? You could do it. We believe in you. He'll probably be at the event every single year from now on. Yeah, exactly. There might be more clowns than anything else. There might be more clowns than anything else this year. They did have a clown scare zone area, the opening ceremony area last year, right? Was it last year? So that was a lot of clowns. I don't know what it's going to be this year, though. It's going to be fun, though. It's going to be fun. Okay. Croatia's kind of slowing down England's play a little bit. England is still pressing really high, though. Excited for Colombia tonight. What is up, Doom? Colombia, que no falte Colombia. The last, they're like the what? Are they? They're not the 9 p.m. game. They are the 6 p.m. game. 7 p.m. game. Yeah, the last game of the day. The last game to round out the first round of group play, Uzbekistan versus Colombia at 7 p.m. And I expect that to be a banger. I expect that game to be very entertaining. After this, it is going to be Ghana versus Panama at 4. Croatia's in the box. Oh, he takes on one player, 2 players. And he was offside. Did they win a corner? Yeet. Oh, no, it shouldn't be a corner. It shouldn't be a corner. He was the last one to touch it. 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Ooh, falta. Croatia with the foul. I know England, the English coach, Thomas Tuchel, was getting a lot of scrutiny for leaving certain players out. England is just stacked. So many great English players, English ballers. So just like Brazil, it's kind of hard. You're bound to leave stars out. You can only take 20. How many is it? 26. You can only take 26 players to the World Cup. So the pressure is on for England. They have failed to perform in a World Cup and achieve something meaningful in a long time. They did win. They won the World Cup once, but that was already like 70 years ago. And remember, football is their main export. Football is their blood. One of the best soccer, the best football league, the Premier League. It's played in England. Croatia's making 2 subs. 2 subs. Pasalic. Matamonovic. They all kind of sound the same. Marcos Pasalic, Matonovic, Doncic. Luka Doncic is in for Croatia. Colombia's game is at the Azteca. Damn, that is going to be crazy. They're playing in the DF. Expect a party. Expect a party. And if they win, oh, Colombia's going to go crazy in Mexico. How exciting. Nice, nice. I feel like Reece James is playing a lot further back than he normally does. Ooh, foul on Jordan Pickford. Yeah, the Croatian forward just bum rushed Pickford as he passed that ball. See, that's the thing I forget to check. I keep forgetting to check where they're playing, what stadium they're in, what city they're in. Is anyone else following that Freddie guy from Germany? Is anyone else following on the Freddie guy from Germany and his journey through the US? Is anyone else following along on Twitter? It's been so fun. He was at the Portugal game earlier this morning. That's all I know. But if you don't know what's happening, all the Europeans are like documenting Their first time here in America. Their first time at Walmart, Costco, Raising Cane's, Golden Corral, McDonald's, Taco Bell. They're all kind of like, wow, what is this? This food is amazing. It's so cheesy. It's so sweet. Why is Costco so big? Why do you Americans need so much? But they're like mind blown. And this German guy, Freddie, same thing, but he's exploring like the wilderness and he's in love with everything. And people started reaching out to him. They took him to see the New Orleans Saints stadium. He got a private tour. Derek Stevens, the owner, England, Harry Kane in the box, can't header it, bring it down, shot blocked. Derek Stevens, the owner of Circa, Golden Gate, and the D Hotel and Casinos here in downtown Las Vegas, wants to fly him out here on his private jet so he can experience stadium swim. So everyone's literally just offering this guy like, oh, come see it like the right way. Freddie Adu? Oh my gosh, bro. Freddie Adu is out there right now criticizing these games. That's funny. I've heard of Freddie, but it's secondhand stories. I haven't seen his actual content. It's literally just pictures on Twitter. He's just documenting his journey. I don't think he really has even shown his face. It's just so funny. It's funny. He's getting a microcosm of what it's like to in America, but through the eyes of a tourist for the first time. And they're doing like crazy things. Getting caught in a rainstorm in Kansas or Louisiana. You know, like it's like things you hear of. Things that only happen in movies. It's been really fun. Okay. Freddie Adu. Oh my god. Speaking of past players, I'm not sure if you guys saw, but the next game, I think, is it today or tomorrow? One of the games is in Toronto. Is it tomorrow's game? Anyways, they had Josie Altidore. Josie Altidore was commentating. I didn't know Josie Altidore speaks Spanish so well. I did not know that. He's fluent in Spanish. Yeah, the next game, Ghana versus Panama, is going to be played at Toronto Stadium. The 6th. The Croatian coach on that Bellingham goal, he's like, oh gosh. Do me a favor, just make sure you've locked in your like. That's all that I ask for. Just double check that you've hit that like button. Double check right now. And if you haven't, do me a favor. Lock it in. Lock it in. Hydration break, everybody. Hydration break. Ellis, yep, was looking for PSA grading for fun. Did you see they raised the minimum pricing from $20 per card to $80? Yeah, $20. I think that was for bulk grading, right? You have to send in a minimum. I don't remember how many, but you have to send in a minimum amount, and each one is $20. $80 a card is ridiculous, but that's nothing. Tag, one of the other companies. It's actually a company I like. I like their method. I like their slabs. But they're charging like $150 right now. It's ridiculous. The demand is so high, they have no choice but to just raise their prices so people can stop sending in junk. Oh, I have this my 1990s cards. Are they worth anything? Let me send them in and get them graded. You know what I mean? It's because too many people started sending in junk cards. So that's why you have to be kind of picky and choosy with your cards now to send in. I'm actually going to drop a video on something. I did send in my first card to get graded. Not PSA, not Tag, not Beckett. I sent it in through CGC. I sent it into Fanatics Collect. Fanatics, the company. You've probably heard of them. I think they're owned by Tom Brady or investor, whatever. I sent in a card to get graded. They already received it. It's in the process of being graded. And they'll let me know what grade it got and how much I owe them. I should be paying about 20 bucks. Croatia foul. And if it comes back a solid 9 or 10, I might list it for sale. Or I could decide to keep it. Keep it with them in their warehouse, in their vault, or I can get it shipped back to me. So I am documenting that experience. I'll post it Wednesday, Thursday. I'll probably post it tomorrow because I want to post something else today. But yeah, it's ridiculous, man. PSA is just on the down. What's the word I'm looking for? Their reputation. It's just getting worse and worse. All right, 74th minute, 3-2 England. They kind of have taken their foot off the pedal, but they're in the box consistently. They're in there again. They can't find each other. The first 15 minutes were insane. Insane amount of pressure by England. Oof. When it comes to great trading, selling, how much does a company matter? It matters in the long run. For some reason, PSA sells the best, but Beckett has like the better reputation. Like if you get Croatia headed, what an error by Croatia! The goalie comes out. He has to clear that somehow. Croatia gets so lucky England didn't score off that. Croatia's defense headed it back to their keeper. He had to dive for that ball in the box. CGC, their grading is a little more lenient. So they give 9s and 10s more frequently, which means it's not valued as much as PSA. PSA doesn't hand out as many 10s anymore. Beckett is a little strict with their 10s. So they're seen as more reputable. So even a 9 or a 9.5 can be worth something valuable. If you get a 10, Beckett 10 is gem mint. It's good. But they have a black label pristine, which everyone is after. That's the one that's valued the most. In other words, if you have trading cards, Pokemon cards, One Piece, Lorcana, you usually go through Tag or PSA. Sports memorabilia, PSA, Beckett. Croatia in the box. Croatia in the box. Jordan Pickford has to save it. Clear it. England, clear it. Here they come on the counter. Oh, they cannot get it cleanly. Jordan Pickford had to dive for that ball. 3 subs for England. Rice is off. Rogers on. Madueke off. Saka is on. And Gordon is off. Come on, Saka. I want Saka to do well. I want Saka to do well for England in this World Cup. Yes, England is winning. So, look, Ellis. In other words, PSA if you can. Long turnaround time. It's not getting any better. I would go through Beckett. CGC is cheap, but they're not as reputable. But if you just want to get it graded and sell it or something, do CGC. Otherwise, I would say go through Beckett. I have memorabilia, like relic cards. The cards that have like actual pieces of like jerseys or whatever. Croatia, Jordan Pickford. Scary save there. Saves it. He's asking her, calm down, calm down. I'm going to get those graded through Beckett. Because if they come back 8s or 9s, they still hold value very well. It matters. It matters. SGC, CGC, same company. Some of these actually are owned by each other, so just keep that in mind. Tag is cool, but I would only use Tag if I had Pokemon cards because they make their slabs look awesome. They look so clean. They look so cool. All right, Croatia's they're on England's half right now. Kovacic out to the right. Oh, he's in the box. He forces a save. He was offside. I thought he was onside. Oof. That was a great save by Jordan Pickford.
Entonces, Kramaric a la cancha.
Preserving the lead 3-2. That was a screamer. Another sub for Croatia. Is England making another sub as well? Vlasic. Croatia, they how do I say it? They're salivating over the tie. They know they're close. They're only down 1 goal. And they've already had 2 decent looks at England. At the England net. They're knocking on the door. They're not far off.
Buen jugador Vlasic, me gusta.
They are not far off.
Bueno, perfecto, entonces.
Foul.
Cambios ofensivos, ahí te das cuenta que
Yep.
respeta el 4-2-3-1. A Kramaric lo va a poner detrás del centro delantero Matanovic.
Yeah, it looks like those subs for Croatia are all offensive subs. Offensive subs for Croatia. They want to score. They're not going to sit back and play it safe. Jude Bellingham is off. Jude Bellingham is off. Subbed off. Who's coming in? Who is coming in? I think there's a timeline here. Let's wait for it to reload here. Spence in. Bellingham off. Who's Spence? I don't even know who Spence is. Jed Spence in for Jude Bellingham. Defender. Oh. Meanwhile, England is doing the opposite. You guys see that? England subbed off a midfielder for a defender. On the other half, you have Croatia subbing midfielders for other midfielders. Is this going to come back and bite England in the butt? I think it might. Oh, good ball. Croatia in. Jordan Pickford comes out. Oh. Beta Sucic. Good opportunity, but that ball, he can't bring that ball down. Jordan Pickford punches it out straight to a Croatian player. 10 minutes left. 10 minutes left to go. Spence plays for Tottenham Hotspurs. Interesting. I didn't really follow Tottenham's journey other than relegation. That's all I kept hearing. So I'm not sure who's on there. But that's cool. Hey, I mean, you're representing your country after having a tumultuous club season. That's really cool. Jed Spence, defender for Spurs. Feels like England is happy with the result. They might just fall back and defend. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's exactly what it looks like. They're okay with this 3-2. They want to defend. Isn't that England's problem though? Oh, they're in the box. In the box. Oh, what a save. What a save by the Croatian goalie. It's not over. England wins it back. Just like that, they were able to get to the front. Just like that, they were able to get behind Croatia, though. Wow. Good block. Defending well, Croatia. Nice. Oh, foul on England. Questionable. Croatia's looking to play out fast. They want to catch England out of position. Out on the right wing here. Oh, good ball. Oh. Out on the right wing again. Croatia looking for pockets here. They're not afraid to play up high, chip it over, those chip shots. Just like that, those floaters in. Ooh, Jordan Pickford runs into his own player, but he punches it out. He punches it out before. Ole! Oh, that needed to be a better cross. Ooh. Croatia almost gave it away. It would have been a 1v1. Hit him. Hit him. Center. Oh. Croatia. Come on. Croatia. Kovacic. Oh, Jordan Pickford is there. Easy. Easy save. An easy save for Jordan Pickford. Kovacic, I thought, should have had a better look. Should have had a better look, but that was low and slow. 84th minute. Yeah, what I was going to say is I feel like that's such an old tactic. Sit back and defend. Sit back and defend. How can you sit back and defend when Croatia's, like, their midfield, you never want to count them out. They've been able to get decent shots, decent looks. The tide can turn at any moment. As England, you don't want to just sit back and defend, especially against like a team like Croatia. In the box, in the box, in the box, England score! Just like that. Just like that, Croatia out of position. And who is it? Who is it? Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford. The ex-Manchester United, currently Barcelona player, makes it 4-2. He put the keeper on notice. He put his defender on skates. What a crossed it. 1, 2. 2 defenders in the dust. Oh, heartbreak. Heartbreak for Croatia. Millimeters away. 3 Croatian players. 3 of them were millimeters away from deflecting that ball. But it was hit with power, precision. And England, the Lions, are up 4-2. 4-2. What a finish. England on fire. A Barca player will always lead you to success and glory. Oh my gosh. Leave it up to Rashford to come in off the bench and score. Nice. Yeah. I agree, Henry. Croatia was caught. They were caught there. They got caught playing a very high line. It was pretty much like 3 versus 3. John Stones out. Another defender in. Croatia stunned. They were so close, knocking on the door. But Jordan Pickford kept slamming the door shut. Wow. 4-2. Don't go anywhere. This World Cup has been full of surprises, even at the last minute of action. We have about 4 minutes left in regulation, plus another 4 minutes in stoppage time at least. Croatia's just looking for a way through England again. No success here. England cannot get to that ball. Outs. So far, what teams are at the elite level for you? The U.S., surprisingly. Elite. Germany, of course. Germany, that 7-1 decisive victory was insane. I might just say it, but I mean, maybe it was because it was against Curacao, but Germany looks like the strongest team, the most complete team so far. Germany, U.S., Mexico. I was saying earlier, Portugal looked like they have room for improvement, but that's a good thing in a good way. They just couldn't find that final touch in the back of the net, which seems to be the issue for most countries. Most countries cannot find that decisive pass, that decisive shot. England are looking really good. Argentina, yes, Argentina look elite, but we'll wait for them to actually be tested. Norway looked really good. France, strong, really strong, but they had a few mishaps that could have led to Senegal goals. It could have easily been 4-2, 4-3. They did win 3-1, but that game was very close. Elite. Belgium tied against Egypt. I was expecting way more out of Belgium. Sweden 5-1. They look really good, but again, they need to be tested. Ivory Coast shocked me over Ecuador. Japan, Netherlands, shocked in a good way because I like both teams. So I wouldn't say either one of them are elite just yet. Australia, Turkey. Australia, surprisingly, they looked really good. Need to be tested. Far from over. Not elite. Scotland and Haiti, that was a controversial game. Scotland won 1-0, but that was controversial. Haiti should have had a penalty. Maybe a red card in their favor. Brazil, Morocco. Morocco might be the dark horse of this tournament. Yeah. That's what I got so far. This is the best game of the World Cup so far. Very entertaining. It has lived up to the expectations. 6 goals. Incredible goals. Fun team play. From both sides. How do I say it? These have been some of the most exciting draws I've seen for any international matches. 1-1, 2-2, 0-0, whatever. 1-1, mostly 1-1s. But these have been some of the more entertaining draws I've seen. So tough competition for a best game, yeah. It's hard for Chris to compliment Argentina. I know CR7 is in your heart. Look, man. It's since I'm not from Argentina and I'm not a Barca fan. Like, it's hard for me to root for Messi because this guy's been given everything. His whole career. Wonderful passes. Wonderful freaking beautiful mentors. World class. And he's lived up to the expectation. I get it. But there's a bias that comes with that. And I'm a Madrid fan. Come on, of course. I'm a Manchester United fan and a Real Madrid fan. You know, so Ronaldo's been one of the best players for both clubs. It is hard for me to compliment Argentina. He should have got a yellow card, maybe even a red, but they'll never do that to Lionel Messi. I don't know. What's up, Juan? How are you, amigo? Ooh, Jordan Pickford jumps for the stars and falls back down with that ball. They gave 6 minutes. 3 minutes down, 3 more minutes to go. Week 1, we have had dominant performances from the USA and Mexico, a Spain tie, a Messi hat trick, and an England-Croatia banger of a match. And it's not over yet. It is not over yet. But yeah, this first round of group play, telling you, I'm glad we all feel the same. I'm glad we all feel the same. Sports fans alike, they're seeing something magical here. One of the best tournaments ever. In almost 90 years of it since its inception. What was the first World Cup? 1933? 1936? Something like that. Portugal plays terrible. They're warming up. Messi ties the all-time scoring and scores a hat-trick. We will have to see. It was against Algeria. It was against Algeria. I mean, Zinedine Zidane's son should have saved those 2 goals. And you guys know it. And you guys know it. If you guys didn't know, the goalie for Algeria is the son of Zinedine Zidane, one of France's greatest players and one of football's greatest players of all time. Croatia in, swings it in, 2 headers is always a goal. Croatia, oh, what a block to keep it out. Oh my gosh. Was that Jordan? That was in Pickford, right? That was the defender. England! Oh, they're in! England! Oh! Cleared out by the Croatian defender last minute. In the last second. Uh-oh, Harry Kane's cramping up. Harry Kane is cramping up. Oof, he took that ball the abdomen. That should have been 4-3 Croatia. That should have been 4-3 Croatia. Jeez. Zinedine Zidane's son should have saved 2 of those shots, man. It should have been a lot closer. And you know it, and you know it. I can't support Argentina in this World Cup, and Madrid all day. I barely meet anyone who isn't a Barca fan, at least not in my circles. Same for me. I'm surrounded by Barca fans. Have been, always will be, and it's totally fine. Bring it on. No, like one of my favorite players of all time is Ronaldinho, and I will always respect that. I respect Barca. They've had great players, great seasons, great moments, which makes the rivalry even better. But Real Madrid, that is my number 1 team. Ooh. Final dying seconds of the match. Harry Kane was looking to tuck that away to make it 5-2. But he sent it to North London instead. The Barca Rodrigos? Rudio, you're one of a kind, man. Rarely have I met an Olivia Rodrigo / Barcelona fan. You're one of a kind. One of a kind. Croatia. Jordan Pickford has to catch that before it goes over his head. That should be it. And that is it. That is it. 1930. Thank you. Thank you, Matt. The inaugural World Cup was held in Uruguay in 1930. And Uruguay did win the first World Cup that year. Only 6 countries have won the World Cup, right? Germany / West Germany, Uruguay, Italy, England, Brazil, France. I don't think I'm missing. Am I missing one? I think that's it. Can you believe that? Almost 100 years. Or Argentina, sorry. Duh, Argentina. Spain, duh. Thank you. Almost 100 years. And only a handful of countries have won the World Cup. Insane. Insane. And there hasn't been a repeat winner since Brazil did it. Right? 98, 2002? Something like that. So Argentina are looking to double up. They're looking to double up. Fin, full time. No one said 4-2. Crystal said 4-3. I said 5-4. No one said 4-2. But the final result: England 4, Croatia 2. Incredible match. Croatia, you should be happy with the result, but you should also need to reevaluate some things. because Croatia was able to dribble the ball in the midfield, but when they lost it, they were outplayed by England. Outmatched, outplayed by England in the midfield, which says a lot, actually, for Croatia. So we'll see how this goes. Should have been like 6-2. Easily could have been like 6-3, 7-4. You know what I mean? Jordan Pickford had some great saves for England that Croatia should have capitalized on. And I can say the same thing for England. Catch you on the next game. Thank you, Secular. Thank you. Typically, I root against France, but I have to cheer for Mbappe for destroying Madrid. Wow. Internally, right? Internally. Hey, man. Bruno Fernandes just signed to Real Madrid. Spain's Cucurella just signed with Real Madrid. Real Madrid reinforcing their midfield to compete against Barcelona. And I'm calling it right now. Because I like Cucurella. I mean, he's a pest. And as an athlete, as a competitor, I hate him. But now he's on our side. And he's all over the place. Next thing you know, he's over here on the wing. He's in the middle. He's everywhere. So he's high soccer IQ. So what does that mean? Real Madrid treble incoming. 2026, 2027. I'm calling it right now. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. That was an incredible match. The next game I will stream will be tomorrow. Mexico versus South Korea. 6 p.m. Crystal will be joining me for that one with her Mexico jersey. She says yes. She confirms. So we will see you tomorrow at 6 back here. Plenty of soccer later today. There's still 2 more games. It's going to be very, very exciting later today. Colombia, Panama, Ghana, Uzbekistan. Every game has been entertaining, even the draws. So I hope you guys are able to enjoy it as well. Olise staying at Bayern. Sorry, Chris. That's fine. Olise is a great young talent. I like Olise, and that's totally cool. Let him stay with Kane. Let them rack up some more trophies. I'm totally fine with it. Thank you, Henry, for watching. Thank you, everyone, for watching. You guys are amazing. My name is Chris. Remember, whatever you do, make sure you always go for the win. I'll see you guys on the next stream. Have those noties on. And like I said, I'll be posting more stuff on Instagram, TikTok, and Shorts here. Thank you, Ash. Appreciate all of you guys. Have a great one. Stay cool. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you, everybody.